really want to tell you about some of the bullshit products that some of the manufacturers put out there. That's why I'm pulling this apart. I'm making a proper paracord bracelet for a friend of mine. It's just ordinary bog standard nylon cord. Here's the bracelet I'm taking apart. And here's the nylon cordage, where if you look carefully you'll see it's all just nothing but white fibres. Whereas in this one you can at least just about make out the red fibre in there. That shows you it is nigh on decent paracord. Now I've taken all of the cordage off. I'll show you a little bit closer of what you got. You got the buckle, obviously, and this bit's the striker, which will come out, and you can use this edge as the striker. That goes back in, and if you look at right in the middle, there's your ferrocerium rod, and that all clicks back together. And there's a little recess there's a little recess here where your striker fits in to stop it from falling out. Whoops. There. So poke it through thusly with a loop. Once you've got your ends straight, you pass your two ends through that loop. There. So you passed your two ends through the loop and you just simply pull. You want to pass your other two ends through there. That's one end through. That's the left one. Now I've got the rudimentaries of the bracelet sorted. Oh look, looks like the sun's coming out. Lovely. Yeah, so I've got the main part of the bracelet sorted. I'm trying to remember the name of this knot. If memory serves correctly, it's a cat's paw knot on that side. And on this side, I've done a half hitch with each end. And this is your main part of the bracelet. And these are your two ends. It's been a good 30 years since I've done any macrame like this before. Right strand over the main part of the bracelet, left strand over your right strand, and then under your bracelet and through the loop. So when you pull it, you should have the main part of the bracelet, there you are, the main part of the bracelet contained with one loop over the top, one loop underneath. Now, left strand over the top of the bracelet, right strand over your left strand, under the bracelet and through the loop. And pull. After going right, left, I've got a reef knot there. Going back to the right, left, over the right, under the bracelet, through the loop, pull. Left, over the bracelet, right, over the left, under the bracelet, through the loop, and pull. So now I'm almost coming to the end. You can see the pattern a little bit more that goes in when you get your sequence correct. That's the final knot. Now I just need to trim the ends and I'll show you the final result. There we are, finished. What do you think? There's the compass. Be careful what you buy. There are many bullshit products out there that will get you killed if you don't know what you're doing. Research your product properly. Too many fakes. At least now this is a real Paracord bracelet. See you later.